everybody, I'm Amy at EuroLuxHome.com, and we wanted to show you a little bit behind the scenes. So we are getting a container in from France today, and I want to show you what the gallery looks like before it gets here. Okay, come on in. All right, so we've got all this space cleared out of the way. This is normally our workshop, and so we're going to unload everything. You'll see it's kind of like an antique explosion. So we've got all the way back over there, all empty, and then come this way. We've got this cleared out as much as possible. Okay, so we've made space up here in our gallery to bring in pieces from Europe that are arriving by the container. So I'll show you. Come on back. So we've tried to squish everything up to give us as much room as possible. So we've emptied out all of this area. And by the way, it's kind of funny. This building used to be the YMCA, and this was the basketball court back here. So it's now wide open. So you'll see, we'll unload, and then we'll come and take some footage to show you. It's kind of like a ballroom, and it'll be all filled up. Sometimes when a container is about to arrive, there's a car in the way, and you have to push it out of the way. You never know what's going to happen. Well, here it is. The container's here. We've just cracked the doors open, and it'll take us about 4 to 5 hours to get this unloaded. So let's go get working. All right, so we've been unloading this container for a little over 3 hours now, and all of our packing material has filled up the whole dumpster, but there's still room in there if you know this trick. All right. And now you tamp it down. Okay, so we have finished unloading, and we just wanted to show you what it looks like after the container has been unloaded. So come on in. All of this are pieces that still need to get unpacked, pieces of armoires and bookcases, etc. So all of that still has to be unpacked. Lots and lots of pieces. We've got some marble that came in. All of that will get sorted and put on the different pieces. And then we have all of these chairs. So lots and lots of chairs have come in. We still will have to weigh, measure, and take photos of everything. And that will take us a few weeks to get that done. But in the meantime, we'll show you over here. We have a few things left here. These are tops to armoires that came in, but we've already moved a lot of it upstairs, so let's go show you that. Okay, so we're still continuing with the behind-the-scenes tour of what happens when a container gets unloaded at Eurolux. So come on and I'll show you where we put most of the pieces. So remember I showed you we squished everything up to make space here at the back, and now we have lots and lots of pieces. This is kind of the antique explosion I was talking about, is that there's just pieces of things everywhere, and we have to get it all matched up and put our inventory numbers on and then start building everything. So for instance, this piece, the top's already been put on the bottom, but here you've got the top and the bottom sitting there. We have to marry those up. We've started hanging some of these beautiful stained glass doors, but you see it's just, there's stuff everywhere. Sometimes customers really like to come and kind of explore when things are really in chaotic disarray. These are probably my favorite thing that just arrived. We have a pair of antique thrones. They are really cool. We'll get those all fixed up and we'll do videos about those. These are some really great hall trees that just came in. Hall trees are always really cool. Great hardware. Look at that. Cool. So anyway, as you can see, this is our photo studio, which right now is completely filled with furniture. We have some great things. Look at this really cool piece. You can see huge Gothic buffet. Back behind, there's another really cool cabinet. Look at that. Awesome. But just like the chairs, everything has to be weighed, measured. We have to write up product descriptions. We have to take pictures of everything. And then we'll also be making videos. So we do have weeks and weeks of work ahead, but we just wanted to give you kind of a glimpse of what happens here behind the scenes at EuroLuxHome.com.